Hello again, all my friends from around the world, men and women, boys and girls of all ages. We're so happy you're here. This is your host with the most, Jason, here at International Diecast Garage. This package has been sitting here since probably the 5th or 6th day of January. I'm pitiful, and I apologize. It kind of got lost in the shuffle. What's that say? Fragile. Yeah. This one came a long way, like across the world a little bit, and we're going to open it together. Looks like they used some creative packaging here. This was my first diecast purchase of 2026. I've been meaning to get into it. We just had a lot of things come up, so here we are. Better late than never. I am going to go ahead and get my trusty knife out. Kids at home, please be careful and have your mom and dad help you with knives and scissors and that kind of thing, because everybody's safety is very important to us. I think we got that enough now. We can make it work. Let's put this knife up. Let's see what we got in here. I could tell it was pretty well packaged. Oh yeah, they did a really good job. We'll play pick up, clean up later. Got this in the Ziploc, kind of locked down. Not a bad idea. I actually do that myself sometimes when I'm just shipping a car or two. This particular one, I don't know if it would go in a regular traditional blister type application. Yeah, they even use some tissue paper. That's really cool. But let's see what's in there. Nice reuse of the Triscuit box too. Royal Mail collector's models. Your mail delivery set. 1930 delivery van, MB38, and 1980s transit van, MB60, 1980s Swift Air Ikasi Group C Racer. Was for other promotional items and collectors Matchbox. Peak Royal Mail collectors models. Oh, look at that. These are 8 dots, is what they call those. Older Matchbox wheels. Pretty cool, still in the blister. So this was a 3-pack. This is why I got this. So let's turn around here. This one, the model in question that I really, really wanted and was kind of fascinated by. I've never seen this livery. That's the one I was after, is this Group C Racer. Of course, we've got a 1980s transit van. What we're missing is the 1930s delivery van, which is kind of sad. It was like a Model T. Somebody cut that one off because I guess they really loved that model. But this, it's kind of hard to find this Royal Mail. The 3-pack, and it was promotional, and it's pretty old. I don't know if I saw a date back here. I didn't. But again, I believe I bought this. I think this was shipped to me from overseas. This was one of my random eBay finds first of the year. And I got a good deal on this because the one was missing. But you know, all I wanted was this car. And I really wanted to open it myself. So what do you say? Let's just do that. It's always fun to rip some vintage stuff, especially with friends. Let's just pull this out. Let's look at what I wanted you to see. Royal Mail. Swift Air on the back. What is the number? That's just a cool casting of the headlights. Of course, this is modeled after some very cool, very expensive, very rare race cars, vintage race cars. But this is I think this is a fantasy model for Matchbox. You know, that's why it's called the whatever Model C, Group C racer. They maybe didn't have the licensing to do exactly what they wanted to do in Macon. I was trying to see if there was any kind of date on this. I don't think they are. This is classified as 155. Isn't that a beautiful race car? I've got enough battery left here in a minute. I'm going to put this thing on the turntable at the end. But you know what? While we're in it, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look at this van too, because it's also pretty cool. And I'll tell you what, even though it's a plastic base, pretty heavy. A lot of metal in this. You know, not all the windows are functional. This is just some really neat vintage Matchbox racing livery. I guess it's, you know, Royal, technically male. Yeah. This is the Ford Transit. That's got 1986 on there. I'm definitely thinking this is like mid-late 80s, something like that is when this pack, maybe early 90s. That says Transit across the bottom. Both those say Transit, actually. But isn't that cool? I think that's really neat. Hang tight, we're going to spin it for the win it. And just like that, we're back. Here is your 1980s Ford Transit van, MB60. Looking good in the Royal Mail. Cool pack. Just in case anyone's tuning in late or forgot. Now you know. Last but not least, here is the car we've all been waiting for. How cool is that? Sweet Air Kasi. I don't know how you say that. Group C Racer. Also in the Royal Mail deco. I think it's cool. I'm a big racing fan. What about you? You'll have to let us know in the comments, friends. We just thought that was a really cool race car. Wanted to share that with everybody. Also was our first diecast purchase of 2026. Thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. We can't thank you enough for watching our videos. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Give us some feedback. Let us know a car you'd like to see. Let us know anything as far as diecast and toys, that kind of thing, especially vintage diecast, current diecast. We've got a little bit of everything. Doesn't have to be Hot Wheels. We love Hot Wheels, but we got a lot of Matchbox, Johnny Lightning. We got various other brands too that we can showcase from time to time. But y'all have a wonderful day. Hope you're all well. Look out for one another. Give yourself some grace. Be kind to others. I will see you on the next one, friends. Bye for now.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.